I'm Katie Neal from Audacy Country. We're here backstage at Stars and Strings with Brian Kelley, our
Hey,
beach cowboy. How are you?
I'm doing great.
We're so good to have you here, home in Florida. You got to be excited about
awesome.
that.
I mean, it's like best time to be down in Florida. It's like
really is.
sunny, hot, but not too hot, like just perfectly warm. Man, great venue. We did sound check earlier, and that theater sounds great.
It's
I didn't realize how
awesome.
big it was going to be. There's going to be a lot
It's
of damn
big in
people
there.
here tonight. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be a really,
I'm fired
really
up.
fun
I
round.
really am.
I'm excited to hear some of the stuff that you've been working on.
Yeah.
So let's talk about See You Next Summer. That
Yeah.
came out earlier this
Yep.
summer.
Yep.
What has it been like singing that song week after week, watching it go up the chart, and then watching everybody at the live shows just singing it back to you?
Yeah, that's been a really fun element of it because, every time we're showing up to any kind of show, a guitar pull, acoustic setting, or full band show through radio, or even, any show we played this year, as it's going up the charts and, getting more spins, and we're just being out there on the road, you can definitely see, especially with that song, you can see it growing and the excitement. So that's really cool. It's like in real time. Every time it feels like it's getting better, and more people are singing it. And that's the power of radio. That's the power of getting out, working, doing it. And that's the power of, people spreading and sharing your music. So I'm grateful to be out and about and just working it and really having the time of our lives, man. I got a great group of guys, my band, my crew, and to have Brittany out, it's just, I just feel blessed, even at this point in my career, been very blessed with coming from FGL and doing everything that we were able to do. But to have some more dreams out there to hunt down, it's just exciting. And, I don't take anything for granted. Every day is new, and every day is an opportunity to get better, to write your next song, think of the next, great branding, video, all the things, content to go along with that. It's just really cool. I'm grateful to have this season of life and this chapter to be the captain of my own ship and just see what we can make happen, It's a
awesome.
special time. I'm really enjoying it.
For sure. I'm happy to hear that too. And
Yeah.
the last time I saw you, I know you had kind of been writing a lot.
Yeah.
And I know that you're in the process of working on your next full length record.
Yeah.
Where are you with that right now?
We're about 10 songs recorded
Ooh.
right now. So I think we're going back in for some more. And so just getting excited. Yeah, we've got a new song coming out on the 17th of this month. It's not a Christmas song by any means. It's probably the exact opposite. I don't know what that even means, but it's a party song. It's a party anthem.
Yeah.
So it's not like, and the track is ripping, man. It's a heavier track for me in terms of sonically, big guitars, big drums. Probably the biggest sounding song I've put out with my solo career yet. And so yeah, just wanted to end the year with that song going into next year and just spice up the holidays a little bit.
I love that. Do you feel like that's kind of becoming the theme of what this next record will be? Is a little more spice, a little more heavier sounds for you?
Definitely on some songs, thematically, lyrically, really there's probably See You Next Summer and maybe one or two more maybe that are, beach, lake, summer-ish, but everything else is pretty country based, if you will. And that's all intentional, when I made the first record, Sunshine State of Mind, we were posted up at the beach. It was the middle of COVID. Everything was shut down, and I dove into songwriting. I dove into my artistry, and, not only did I have a blast making it, helped me get through a time where nothing was really normal. We weren't touring. We were at home all the time, and I go, I'm going to spend my time diving into my career and honoring my artistry and creativity, and also design that, in theory to in line with still having dates with FGL on the books, for the coming year, even after I released that project. So I was trying to be also really respectful of not diving in sonically of anything, of anywhere we've come from, any of my influences within that group. But now, so much has changed over the past couple years. I owe it to myself and to anybody that's going to listen to my music to write music and record music, put out music about where I'm at right now, current day, as opposed to just trying to do what I did 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Which I love that, and that's totally me, but, there's more to me than just one record or two records. So for me, it's I've got so many opportunities. I'm so grateful for Big Machine, the record label that I'm on. They've opened up so many doors for me in this career, this solo career. I just want to run through every door as hard as I can. I don't want to limit myself to really, I just want to limit myself to country music, yes, but not having to just be just Beach Cowboy or just a Summer Guy song, because I'm way more than that. I'm so excited to share that. I think everybody knows that. But, yeah, so that was a long answer. I'm not even sure what the question was.
Listen, we're really excited for the music, PK.
But no, it's
cannot
just
wait.
I could talk about it all day, you know, because I've got a slower song called 10 O'Clock on the Dock. That's sexy. Sonically, it feels it's just beautiful sounding, you know. And but then I've got another song called King Ranch that is, you know, maybe an offshoot sonically. It's gonna be how big, you know, how we're living sounds. Just big.
I saw somebody like asking for that in a comment the other day, and I was like, I wonder what
we've
that
been playing
is.
that for a hot second out live, and my label was just at a little private Tribe Kelley show we did, you know, a week or two ago, and I did King Ranch, and that was the first time I think they'd heard it live and seen people react to it and move to it, you know, and they're like, okay, well, that's definitely going on the list now. But no, it's just fun, and I think like any artist, you don't ever want to make the same record twice, unless it's on purpose, which I think is super dope. And that's why I did, you know, I labeled Sunshine State of Mind season 1, so I can always go back and do season 2, 3. But right now, you know, in a sense, you know, I kind of did, if you will, my Blue Chair Bay, or not my Blue Chair Bay, my old Blue Chair album first, and now I'm working on my like serious body of work. You know, Chesney did his serious body of work, had his catalog going, then dropped kind of an island, totally him, authentic record. So I kind of did mine backwards.
No,
but
that
hey,
makes me great.
But
I'm
it's
so
cool.
excited.
I'm again just thankful to create music. Like I love music. I love this life, and it's taking me on a journey that might be a little bit unexpected, but it's really fun, and I'm totally down for it. Like, I think, you know, when your soul's being called to chase something or try something and do something, you have to go after it. And again, you know, for me, in the conversations that I was having, it's always been, up until the last show that we played, you know, I was trying to do both. I wanted both to go forward and not to take a break. And it's always been this and that. Yeah. So, yes, I needed a solo outlet, but no, I was not trying to stop FGL. I just don't think we could see eye to eye on what that looked like going forward. So, you know, at the end of the day, I've really found out it didn't go like I thought it would, where both would be going, nothing stopped, and it would be like that. But you find out what you're made of, and you find out who you are when things don't go your way, no matter what you do for a living or how much success you've had. And so, I don't know. It's been cool to find out around the bend, like, man, just keep showing up. What are we gonna write today? And I have songs in my catalog now, and I've met people along the way that and finding things out about myself that I wouldn't have if it didn't plan out this way. So, just grateful. I freaking love songs. I love country music, and it's cool to represent myself and my family, and see what we can damn do, you know?
That's so awesome. Every time I see you, like, you just are always like exuding gratitude. I know how passionate you are about your solo career and this music you've been working on, and we're so thrilled to have you here tonight.
I appreciate it.
Strings.
Grateful
Brian
to be
Kelley,
here.
Thank you so much.
Awesome event. Really fired up about it.
We're gonna have a good time tonight.
Hell yeah.